Hey guys, time to address the elephant in the room. Not me, this! A Huawei phone that I got as a gift from Laurentiu, thanks again, and it doesn't turn on. I've tried pressing the button and charge the battery, but it won't turn on. So in this video I'm gonna try to do something about it. I hope I can. I had a similar phone with a similar problem once, a Xiaomi was it? A connector snapped off the motherboard and I just plugged it back in and it turned on. Let's begin. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully something good. It's a motherboard problem, I can't fix that. I'm not... Well, it's off. Nothing out of the usual now, but everything appears to be connected in its place. I've disconnected kind of everything. Let's see if it's a component that pulls it down. Still nothing, eh? Yeah, so it's a bigger problem that I'm not capable of fixing, so I'll put this back together. Well, nothing happens, so just to be sure. Well, first phone checked. When I said the elephant in the room, I meant multiple phones, not just this one. Well, this one was right, failed, next. I have here multiple Nokias like this, and I also have a body shell for one of the C5 was it? Actually, I have just the touch screen. We'll see if we have more. Trying to fix all that I have with problems and make at least one good out of all of them. And usually trying to make a good thing out of all the other junks, usually it doesn't work like that, but in this situation it may be an exception. Also this, oh, wait a minute. Touchscreen Nokias. I might start putting them in bags. This is a Nokia E52. Okay, I'm gonna put this here because I already have one or more next in line. No. Oh, a Nokia Pure View that just stopped working suddenly. These are old body shells. Okay. I get it now. Never mind, old and new. A body shell for an LG chocolate. I have one that I want to fix. Good. Let me guess, another Nokia E52. A lot of Nokia E52 stuff here. Another Nokia N95 and 95 parts. I'm taking all the N95's parts that I get. This is an N96. A Huawei. I have one. Doesn't even I have one. Oh, this is parts for another Nokia that I want to fix. Next time we begin sorting these bastards. Here are the... not this one. Some of my SIM cards that I was missing. Heavy! What do we have here? The X6. Maybe it will start again. Oh my god, these are my good phones. Why did I put this one here? E75 parts, good. Okay. Here's the body shell for that phone. Good. Let me take these phones out of the way. These are good phones. They're not supposed to be here. When I say good, I mean they're functional. Oh boy. Why? This. preparing my next restoration. Well, refurbishes. How do you want to call them? Okay, I have only a tasking for the C5, so I should have a body shell somewhere, I think. I don't remember. Or I'll just make the best what I can of all of them. But I do have for this one. It's a used body shell, but like new. And I have 2 phones. Was it 2? Yeah. Maybe I can make a good one. Also, for you awesome people that enjoy my content, I also made a Facebook page dedicated to this, well, to retro phones and stuff. If you like what I do, try following this Facebook page. It helps me a lot. And I'll also post there some presentation and unboxing, fast clips, you know. Thank you. So, let's take this, well, it's already taken apart. I need to clean this touchscreen and the camera. Other than that, now I have to check which one of these will work fine. Well, this one is clearly a fast repair by not doing anything because the touchscreen, the display is broken. How about you? It's a vibration, that's a good thing usually. Okay. The display looks good. I see, the touchscreen is not working. Alright, so the touchscreen is not working, so let's make it work by turning it off. Let's get into this Nokia, I don't even remember the name, 5250. Really, a side screw? I think I need a bigger one. Okay. Ah, of course. Seriously though, there was no need to put them back in the clamps. I think this thing fell from the side. Oh yeah, sorry about my hands. I worked on my car and it was very, very oily, grease, etc. And I barely cleaned my hands. And I can't wear gloves because it's too hot in here and it will get sweaty and uncomfortable to work. So, sorry if you don't like my hands. It is what it is. There you go. Ah! That's why this thing was not working. It was snapped. Okay, that explains it. So I'm guessing this was the touchscreen that snapped. I need the display. If the display is snapped, then fuck! I'm happy to see a metal frame here. Okay, the display is this big connector. Good, it's in one piece. Does it have the earpiece in? No, he took even the earpiece out of it, of course. Please don't snap. Yeah. It snapped. These are sensitive earpieces. I lost my patience with them, you know. This is the light sensor, this is the display. I'm not gonna take the display out of here. Good, now I have to look for a earpiece. Well, I have that other phone here that snapped anyway, so. Okay. Slider works, button presses, loudspeaker, you. Okay, anything else for me to take? Nope. Now I have to disassemble that other one to take its loudspeaker. Great. Another one. This thing disconnected. Ah! This touchscreen is also horrible. Okay. This thing will go to the trash. Nothing worth saving from it. Except for this light sensor. This one is still intact. Garbage. Right here. And one piece. Good. Okay. And this is the sticker for it. And it's mesh. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm not saving anything from you. Maybe just... Oh yeah, actually I have to save something from it for that one. That would be this thing. Can I take it out? Can I? Actually I have only one solution for it. Let me take these things out as well. The charging port looks good. I need to take this little micro USB door and put it to the new one. And the only way to take it out without snapping it is with violence. Something like this. Actually, wait a minute. This is the microphone, the speaker. And the motherboard, I think I'm gonna give it to Alexandru. Maybe he needs some parts from it for other phones. Now, you don't know the guy, he's a awesome electrician. Or electronist, I don't know how to call it in English. Anyway, he fixes phones. So I'll begin to clean it, and while I clean it, let me also get my phone. I'm putting my phone here because I have to answer some of your comments. I'll put this camera to stay still here, good. The first comment, you saw my unboxing video of the Samsung GTS 5230. Let me remember which one that was. Where did I buy it? There is a brand new box still around. I bought my phones from a collector in Bucharest. I live in Ploiești. It's 60 kilometers one from another in Romania. I did not look for it online, honestly, but if you search on eBay or AliExpress or similar sites, OLX, you might find it. I don't know exactly where to tell you to look for, but try searching for it. Or Facebook Marketplace, or look on Facebook groups of phone collectors, because there are a lot of collectors in the world apparently, and that's a good thing. Oh, this one is dirty as hell, this one is cleaner. Yeah, hope you find it. Dacă am capacul de blocare de la celălalt... Sincer, nu mai știu. Nu mai știu ce am făcut cu ele, trebuie să mă uit. La fel, caută pe OLX, Facebook Marketplace. Sunt colecționari care caută de-astea. Where did I buy it? From collectors here in Romania. Again, eBay, OLX, you can find them. Where to get original like body panel. Again, I got it from a collector in Romania. I only get my parts from Romania, nothing much from exterior, from externally. Maybe, but when I buy from eBay, again, AliExpress, I bought some non-original parts. Yeah. Try searching on it, you will find it. Or again, Facebook groups with phone collectors. There are a lot of them. It's impossible for you to not to find at least one part that you're looking for. And now you're looking for a reliable... Oh, wait a minute, it had the door in. I was looking at the other end. Huh. Good. That is good. Touchscreen here has some dust in it. I'm trying not to scratch it. Oh boy, what's in this thing? This is the most annoying part. Cleaning of the touchscreen. Or screens or display or anything like that. Oh boy. First let me clean my workplace, you know. A beautiful phone. Yes, it is. Yeah, I re-uploaded the phone Hunting 72 twice because I forgot to put the voice on the first. I did not check the video, I was tired. All but good, yeah. If you are restore your phone, how can I restore it? I'm in Romania. I don't do this kind of job. This is a hobby for me. You know, my main thing is a collector. I'm mainly a collector, but I also like to do stuff myself. So here I am. Search on Facebook groups again. There are people, there are collectors, there are fans. They will probably help you with no problems. Old but gold. Heck yeah. Ești Român? Of course I'm Romanian. And no, I don't steal my phones, I buy them. That's why I'm broke. How to hard reset the phone. N85, the combination doesn't work. It doesn't work like how? Like you press them, it does the formatting and it still does not work? Or it does not start the procedure? Because it is kind of hard to do it. Anyway, if you want to reset it just to reset the security code, if you forgot your lock code, it will not work. The lock code remains there, even if you do it a hard reset through the PC. Only with service equipment will you be able to also bypass the lock code. You want that phone. Try on eBay and AliExpress. I'm not selling mine. I need to put some disclaimers in my videos, honestly. What's the translation to this? Yes, it is indeed quality inside. Best reaction ever. Where's that cleaning cloth of mine? Yeah, I charge them in my bathroom. Cleaning needs to this annoying adhesive is the hardest part because the adhesive kind of melts and it gets everywhere on the screen where you don't want it. Battery on fake only lasts 2 days, okay. Well, yeah, no Wi-Fi. It's a phone made thinking of the original one. Simple. Not many stuff. Desperately want to buy a Sony Ericsson. Why? How can I help you, honestly? I'm not trying to be rude, but how can I help you? Look on AliExpress, eBay, again, Facebook Marketplace. You will find collectors that sell these things. I think in Indonesia I found a lot. Also check on Facebook. When I made this new Facebook account, by the way, please follow. I found a lot of collectors that had phones for sale, especially. You have this phone too? Nice. Felicitări. Well, yes, resistors don't have polarities, but I don't know why on some phones, if you put it the other way around, it won't work. Try it. I tried it on some of my phones and it did not want to work. Maybe it was a coincidence and didn't want to do it at the time. I can't explain it. It's magic. So, try the other way around and it worked. So I'm not asking it anymore. I'm just doing it as it works and that's it. I'm tired of cleaning this display. But hey, what can you do? Quick clean to this one as well. It's not dirty, but here and the camera, oh boy. Try not to touch the lens, just the, what's this, rubber? No, I'm happy that you found it useful. Although I do have a hunch that the body shell that I use on my 3250, it's non-original, but it's a AAA quality. There are some non-original body shells that are quite good quality, but they are more expensive. Also, if you see packaging in which it says Nokia on it, on a green on a green background, that's a fake. And also, original parts are sold with some of the components inside. For example, if I bought this brand new, it's an original Nokia body shell, this one, but it's a used one, it's a swap. But if I bought it brand new, if I could find it, it shouldn't have inside the headphone jack, the charging port. Usually small parts are in there. Or here at the screen, this screen part, it should have had the earpiece in it. That's how they work. That's how original parts work when you buy them new. And also you can kind of see the difference between original and non-original at some point, especially at phones with buttons. The original one has everything beautifully aligned. Thank you. You can buy the cell phone again on eBay, AliExpress, Facebook Marketplace, OLX. How to run WhatsApp on Symbian S60v3? You can't. I'm sorry, you can't. It's dead for that system. Not because the system is dead, but because the WhatsApp itself does not support it anymore. Cleaning the stylus. What? Brother, what's that, brother? Not insisting too much on the motherboard because these things are kind of sensitive. And they're gonna tell me that I don't use gloves or wrist wrap to ground. I'm gonna answer you, yes, I won't use it. Your Nokia E90 restore, I don't understand. Will my beer, if you're by itself, no, your Nokia E90 will not restore itself. But if you have the parts, you can. Because I'm guessing the translation is bad. I don't think that's how it is. If I have a Nokia 3250, yes, I have two of them. What screen is it on the Engage? Well, you can still find displays for it, but it's made specifically for the Engage. You can get it from other phones. There are some Nokia phones that only have specific parts for them, not compatible with other models, of course. The side buttons on the W810. There's a problem when you put the motherboard in the new case. For instance, when you slide it in like this, or like this actually, if you slide it in the motherboard, these buttons might be, let's say, bented upwards. And when you press it, you actually are damaging it. So when you put it in, try to put it with the buttons first inside and then down. If you put it inside and the buttons are not perfectly aligned, you can push them down a little you can bend the body shell a bit and push the buttons down in their working position. If it's a non-original body shell and the buttons are still not pressing correctly, then you have to use a cutter and then cut a bit out of the rubber side of the buttons. Not these buttons from the body shell. But be careful not to cut too much, or it may not press it. Blow some air, because I can. Here on the display is the most annoying. Okay, break time. So let me get this out of the way and this. Well, time to put it back together somehow. Just kidding, I know how to put it back together. Let me just adjust these a little. And the charging port as well. All right. Okay, pressing nicely. Now is the time to check the buttons when you're at this stage. Yeah, this is here's the risky part. If it's a speck of dust that somehow gets in between the screen and the touch screen, that will be it. I can't do anything about it. I'm not gonna risk it damaging it. It's supposed to go in like this. To move fast before the dust settles in. How does it look? Is it clean a bit at least? Yes. Good. Let's click it in place. Nice. Now comes the interesting part. I think I should have put the whole assembly in the... Yeah, I think that's the correct way to do it. Let me take it out again. So, the correct way to do it apparently is like this, because it's the only way you can actually connect them correctly here. Okay, this one is connected. Let me also connect this one. Pretty hard to do. Connected. Now this. Ah, come on you. Connected. All three are connected. Put it in place. Pressing again so I make sure it's properly pressed. Now I have to put it like this. Okay. Okay, very nice. I can actually put the cover here. Oh. Okay. Now they're pressing. Good. Looking good already. Alright, now for the rest of the screws. Ah, I know this screw. We don't need that because it's already in this body shell. Let me arrange a bit this adhesive here. So it needs to slide in here and clicked in place. Nice. I'm guessing it's the same down here, eh? It slides in. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm so sure of myself that this phone will work that I have not even tested when it was disassembled to see if the touchscreen works on it. If it doesn't work, I have the spare motherboard, but I have to disassemble it again and I'm not in a good mood. And the screen is still a bit dirty on some sides. I'm leaving it like this. I'm not disassembling this again. This is the annoying part about cleaning screens. Now please, work fine. Here's the finished phone. Beautiful. Just like yourself. Let's turn it on. Now let me look at it closer as well. Yes. Oh boy. Exit. Yeah, it's still loading. Or I have to hold it. Okay. Let's try again. Music player. The Express Music, basically. Options. How many megapixels were there? Doesn't say. Settings. 2 megapixel then. It's a 2 megapixel camera. Back. And it works. It looks a bit washed up because it has the protective screen over the camera. It wasn't taken out. Nice. Taken off, sorry. Let's see. $292 talk towers. Which one was this one? The 5250, yeah. Well, this was my refurbish of the Nokia 5250. And I'm happy I got to answer your comments. And again, please check my Facebook page and follow. It helps a lot and I really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I'll check here again and start to sort some stuff. I still have to look through all of my body shells and yeah, there will be some phone refurbishing. All the best, guys and girls. Thank you again for watching. All the best, and I wish you a very awesome day just like yourself. And see you next time. Bye.